This is from Oral C from Newport.
Oh, Oral. We follow each other on
Yeah,
social
I think
media.
I have him on socials as well.
And he's always sending reports in from that area, pictures and stuff. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for the question. So he asked, are trends heading for a repeat of last summer with more frequent storms and rain, or will it be more typical? And we were kind of touching on this with the switch to La Nina from El Nino, kind of what that means for the tropical season here in the Atlantic. And so La Nina is typically more, is it drier? But on land, but it elevates the Atlantic hurricane season.
Well, switching over to an La Nina would, what it does is it reduces something called wind shear in the tropical Atlantic. So when storms form, rather than just sticking around for a day and then collapsing, they maintain for many, many days because they're not being torn apart and weakening. So, and as we just talked about just a few minutes ago, with these frequent storms that are anticipated, will we get additional moisture this summer, additional rainfall? I would imagine that we've got a wetter than average summer coming up, much like what we had this past summer. I mean, the trend has been we had an extremely wet winter, and we'll talk about that in a second. That was due to El Nino. But with a ramped up hurricane season, as we mentioned, do we get more remnant moisture? It remains to be seen. But that's a great question.
Yeah, absolutely.